Hi, Daryl Whalen and Thomas Mower here from Healthy Painting at healthypainting.com. We would like to thank Brad Cahill from Northwest Group Real Estate at NWGrealestate.com for this recent Healthy Painting project. Brad represented the owner during the sale of this home. Brad had worked with the homeowner in the past, which the owner recounted as an exceptional experience. As well, he communicated that Brad's recommendation towards using our company's services was instrumental in his decision to hire us for the project. This particular home is a beautiful modern marvel near Kirkland's waterfront area, owned by a great family we are grateful to have gotten to know a teeny bit. Throughout the span of the entire job, we made it a point to always walk about the home interior without our shoes, unless we were on drop cloths or ladders. To begin with, we created a staging area inside of the garage to hold our tools, materials, and equipment. We looked over each label and then opened up each can of stored paint that appeared to possess a potential use for the project, which was to clean, repair, touch up, or paint all interior surfaces as we saw fit, as well as to power wash all exterior surfaces. The power washing began by surveying the whole of the outside and noticing that which needed any special attention. Outside of washing everything, the tops and bottoms of the numerous glass roofs required a tad bit extra elbow grease. We began our work on the inside by having our crew carefully look over every square inch of wall, ceiling, and trim work and mark each and every imperfection that stood out to our multiple set of trained eyes. There were nearly a dozen areas where the wall and corner tape seams were broken open, and dozens of spots with holes, cracks, stains, gouges, ripped wallboard, etc. We pulled out nails and hooks and scraped all surfaces where needed. We then swift cobwebs from the high, difficult-to-reach areas and hand-washed all walls, windows, doors, baseboards, and ceiling areas that required such attention. This gave an indication of what further action needed to be taken. We then caulked, spackled, repaired, and sanded all areas. In the case of larger damaged areas, we dug out the cracks, applied new drywall tape, and then applied numerous coats of plaster before finally sanding, wiping everything down, and priming. We then addressed each spot individually, touched it up, let it dry, and then assessed the need for any further action. Most all woodwork, including floor base, windows, doors, and casings, were able to be touched up and left be. As for the walls and ceilings, although there were a few areas that sufficed with only touch-up, and even a few smaller rooms that required no attention, the majority of all walls and several ceilings within the home needed painting in order to achieve optimum aesthetic quality. For this, we went room by room, brushed in all of the corners, and rolled out all of the surface areas. Once fully dried, we picked up all of our things, vacuumed all areas, swept all floors, and then hand-washed most all surfaces. Here are photos which we took of the entire project, completed room by room. Starting from the master bedroom, working our way through to the front entry, and then out of the garage as we packed up and left. Here are photos taken by the realtor that were used to list the home that ultimately sold in less than 2 days. On behalf of Sean, Tom, and Daryl, we thank you for watching. Thank you to the homeowner for selecting our crew for the project. Thank you to Brad Cahill and the entire team at Northwest Group Real Estate for continually trusting in us and referring our company to their expert colleagues as well as their wonderful and discerning clientele. We are very grateful for each and every opportunity we are given. Please consider NWGRealestate.com from all of your residential home buying and selling matters. Please also consider HealthyPainting.com for all of your interior and exterior painting and painting-related services. Since 1978, the most affordable, healthy, beautiful, and 100% guaranteed interior and exterior home remodel available.